don't understand. Clean or dirty?
Come on. Y'all really try to front, but now I'm back at it. I do just what I want because I make classics. Run down, you be a clown, you get your damn ass kicked. My words are too superb, I got this game mastered. What the fuck y'all rappers thinking, trying to stop my progression? I like the few step in the booth and then I blow up the session. These bars is hard, I swear to God, sit down and pray for the blessing. Soon as I preach, it's like I teach, that's why you learning a lesson. Soon as I burst, I come in first and ain't no guessing, I'm second. I'm wrecking everything I touch, I grip the mic the tightest cause my flow is dope, it's just too much. Y'all rappers just be such and such. Mediocre, okay, can't fuck with me, don't play. You competition away, call me Buffy, I slay. K, rest in peace, this beat got the best of me. This track is CODDMX is the recipe. I guess it's me to pay homage on this mic. I vomit, ask me why I'm so fucking on time. Y'all niggas try to front, but now I'm back at it. I do just what I want because I make classics. Run down, you be a clown, you get your damn ass kicked. My words is too superb, I got this game mastered. I fuck the guts and bust the nuts, y'all bitches coming for second. I grab the mic, then I get hype, I only know how to wreck it. That's my word, you cats and birds, y'all beat me out in the packet. Don't play yourself, it's bad for health, and be your face, I'll be decking. I black your eye, you start to cry, cause I could pop any second. Don't take my kindness for weakness, feel the strength of my presence. My energy is too heavy to me, y'all weaklings and peasants. And I'm the king, I do my thing, so kiss the ring when I step it. Don't ever disrespect or just accept, I back out a weapon. Then you was talking tough, I call you bluff, I'm crying and begging. You lying and telling, go get yourself dying and yelling. To the Lord, screaming, please stop my body from swelling. Y'all niggas try to front, but now I'm back at it. I do just what I want because I make classics. Run down, you be a clown, you get your damn ass kicked. My words is too superb, I got this game mastered. Yeah.
You already know what it is. It's your boy WORLDARAMA, Grindhard TV Podcast. We are back. This is the first show that I'm doing actually for 2025 because every other show before this one, I've been either on location somewhere or I just edit up some stuff and I put it out or I go live. But today I'm in the studio, S.STREET Media Studio. As y'all know, it's the S.STREET Media family. And I have that's a fact. And I have my special guest in the building with me today. Let's make some noise for Queen Colors, y'all.
How y'all doing? Blaze the mic and why? We in the building.
That's a fact. Yes. Yo, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, my brother. You know Happy New Year.
Word,
thank you for having me. This is my beginning of the year. You know, this is awesome right here.
Word. Today is January 12th. So we're doing our first show on the 12th.
Yes. Yep. We already started with the New Year, New Moves performance at the Shrine on the 4th. That was dope. That was a dope performance, actually.
I think that was my first show of the...
January 4th.
Yeah, that was the first show of the year. So you're on my first show of the year, and I'm on your first show of the year.
Absolutely.
See how that works? Yes. And we didn't even plan that. I kind of forced Colors to come up here today. Like, yo, get up here to my show.
Listen, you did what a brother does, and I appreciate that because you said to me, listen, get up. Get up. Exactly. What you doing?
Let's go.
Come on now. We got work to do.
Exactly.
And you know, that's how your family's supposed to push you and encourage you.
That's a fact.
Because in this business, you can't do it alone.
Right.
You know, and when you see the people that are the right people around you, you keep them encouraged and they keep you encouraged.
Yeah.
And everybody works together. You know, I really appreciate you for. I feel so good right now that I came.
I'm happy you did because it's a lot to talk about.
Good. Yes,
it's a lot to talk about. Yes. So what I'm saying
is, but you know, you don't understand even just the fact that you brought me here, opened up for the beginning of the year.
Right.
Good tidings. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So thank you for pushing me and saying get up and let's go.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
So Colors, like I want everybody to know about you who don't know about you, who's tuned in, because we're live on Instagram, we're live on YouTube, and we're recorded for S.STREET Media as well. And we rebroadcast on Rough Riders Radio every Thursdays in our heart from 10 to midnight.
All right.
I just had a meeting. We just had like a Zoom Rough Riders staff meeting earlier today. So I'm going to talk about that, but I want to keep it on what you're talking about. Okay. And as you said, my very first show for 2025 was at your spot at the Shrine in Harlem, which is a very legendary performance spot with live band, and you always have live bands on your joint. So I want to say to you, what made you want to make sure that you will have live bands when you do your shows and perform?
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be with my family, Grindhard TV and S.STREET Media. Starting the year off with y'all just tells me that, you know, I'm on the right track. So it's a pleasure to be here. It's good to be here.
I'm glad you're here.
So my name is Queen Colors. Blaze the Mic NY is my organization. Colors Band is my band. I also have IRAP Festival, which is a festival tributed to my dad, Professor C.C. Femesia, and my mom. Both of them, my mom is Joy Ifeanyi Femesia as well. Right. Both of them are educators, and they're from Nigeria, Kengo Gidi, Nigeria. So on that note, my father happens to be a chief, so that's one of the reasons why we do the IRAP Festival, right? Which is the awareness to enhance the awareness of the Igbo culture, which is the tribe, and Igbo culture. The Igbo tribe is from Nigeria, so we do that festival here in New York. So those are the things that I do, and of course we have Blaze the Mic TV, Blaze the Mic Radio, the media section of it. I also am a singer, songwriter, actress. I have this show that I did on Broadway. It's called Killing Republicans. It has nothing to do with killing, but but it was my very first musical on Broadway, and it was from Funhouse TV. Shout out to Funhouse Productions. It was with Dick Zygan. Everybody was great. The cast was phenomenal. Now that for my theater. So when it comes to why my music or why I'm really here, it's about everything concerning me. Right. So my music, my band, which is what you asked about, one of the reasons why I keep the band is, for one, to keep me on point, to keep me in check, and live music is dying. And if you go, a lot of people would rather book a DJ than book a band these days, because a band has the demographics of working with the entire band. So when I say that, people don't want to do with people individually. The less, the better. And of course, this is all part of where AI comes in, because we're eliminating people little by little from everything.
But I don't think that AI could really stop a live band sound. They might emulate it digitally so people could hear it and they could listen to something AI generated. But when you at an event and you see a drummer there and a guitarist there and a saxophonist there and the bongo is there and all these people there, and then the singers and the backup singers, and you hearing the backup singer while you singing your part, the backup singer, like that's just, you can't AI that.
You're so correct. And that's one of the reasons why I keep my band. I've had my band a little over 15 years, a little more. And I keep it just because of that. Because live entertainment where live instruments are being played is dying off slowly. Can you count how many hip-hop bands you know? R&B bands you know? The Roots. Neo soul bands that Fugees, you know? Yes. You know, but if you look at the demographics, or if you look at the count right now, how many new bands were started in the last 5 years? How many new bands were started in the last 10 years? What's the leading teenage, or will I say youth band right now? Or young people, just young adults. What's the leading young adult band right now when it comes to hip hop? We don't even have one.
I think Anderson .Paak, he's a drummer.
But he's a drummer. Right. He's not a band. It's not a band. It's not a complete ensemble. You know, we're still leaning on the roots, because they're one of the only hip hop bands that we still have going. Yeah. You know? Actually. Yeah. They are. So that's and if you notice also
Questlove, and you know what I'm saying?
Questlove, yes. Shout out to Questlove. Yes, yes. You know, so I love live music. My music is Afro beats, reggae, R&B, gospel. So I combine all of it. I sing in some African languages and English and a little French. You know, I combine all of that. But the whole purpose of the band is just the fact that live music is just slowly dying away.
Well, I ain't gonna front. I want to say this, Colors, because you know, my wife, she was taping the show, so it's on Facebook, and I shared it a few times. So
thank you for being at that show. I want to say thank you again for always supporting and being part of Blaze the Mic family. You're part of our board as well. We cross promote and it's a
you know
it's
what
a
I want
pleasure.
to you know what I want to thank you for, Colors?
What?
I thank you for when you tell me to send you a picture for a flyer, and I send you a picture and you promote that I'm going to be there, and I promote that I'm going to be there, and when I get there, it feels like I'm celebrated and not tolerated.
Thank you.
Because sometimes when you go to people's shows and they want to use your brand or whatever to be at their events, when you get there, they don't celebrate you. They tolerate you and really focus on their people.
They don't even call you out on the mic.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
It'll be a little of that. And I'm like, I'm noticing that with some people. And 2024 was the year of exposing shit.
Yes.
But 2025 is the year of the real really shining through.
100%.
So it's like, and I'm still exposing shit. So real talk, like
2024 was serious exposures.
I'm telling y'all, man. Like,
and what you're saying is so true. You know, one thing I have to say, okay. I do a lot of showcases, of course, a lot of concerts as well.
Yes.
And we book artists to perform, you know, shout out to all the artists that have always done stuff with Blaze the Mic and Wine. But one thing I have to remind a lot of people is that when artists perform, sometimes some artists feel entitled that they have to be on the flyer.
Right.
No, you don't. Your name could be on the flyer, or you don't even have to be on the flyer at all. But a lot of times, a lot of promoters give you the privilege to put you on the flyer, not only because you're part of the event, but because it's called cross-promoting.
Right.
If I put you on the flyer, it costs money to put you on the flyer. The least you could do is promote that flyer, put that flyer out there, put it on your page, let people know that this is where you're going.
Right.
Now, if you get on the flyer and you're not promoting, and the people that put you on the flyer are promoting you, that's another promotions.
Right.
They're promoting you, and you're supposed to be at their event. So the cross promotion that you could do is promote yourself as well on their flyer.
And you know what's real? You believe it or not, but the people that you think not paying attention is paying attention.
Yes.
Because I know a lot of people come to me who don't come to a lot of my joints, but they could talk about shit that I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, how
do you know that?
I'll be forgetting that I was live, or I posted some shit, or I posted pictures and said shit in the captions, or even me advertising me being there.
Yeah.
People are paying attention. Even if they not coming, they paying attention. Word up.
But you saying that, let me tell you, there have been times at some shows that I think there was a particular show that you were on with Blaze the Mic and Wine.
Right.
But you couldn't make it because you had a situation. I knew that already.
Right.
But two people came asking for you.
See?
And I don't even think you knew they were coming. They came to ask me, where's Grindhard?
Right.
He was on your flyer. He's supposed to be here. I said, oh, he couldn't make it. But they came for you.
Right.
Do you understand? They came for you from a flyer that was just... from a flyer that was just put out there, you know, a flyer that was just put out there randomly, and they just followed you. I've had people put me on the flyer, promote me. I wasn't even supposed to be at the show, but they asked me, you know, just come through, show some love. I said, okay. They put me on the flyer. People show up just because I'm going to be there.
Right.
So a lot of people forget that the flyer game is a big promotion.
Word.
So when you put somebody on your flyer and you're promoting it, they gotta show up, or at least be grateful that they're on their flyer. Don't play that game. Oh, at the last minute you don't show up, but your flyer just was, promoted.
Right.
Some people, it's a game. Some people, it's true. Okay, they have a real situation, they can't make it. But some people, it's a great. I mean, let's not start talking about the games that artists play.
Right.
We're gonna have a whole podcast on that.
Right. You could come up whenever you want to, Colors, and co-host with me and stuff, and you can talk about whatever you want to. Like, it's family. It's 2025.
That's right.
And we sharing each other's. And we sharing each other's energy. We sharing each other's platform. And I've done a lot of shows with you. That you had me come out. You've paid me for a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we continue to pay each other and work with each other.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, I send people your way, you send me business.
Absolutely.
And that's how it works in 2025. This is what it has to be.
Yes.
But let's talk about, so you talking about it from a promoter's perspective, that you put people on the flyers and they don't be promoting it or letting people know or whatever. But let's talk about let's talk about it from an artist's perspective and a marketing media entity, right?
Yes.
So people will put me on their flyers and say, yo, send me a picture. Let me make a flyer for you, whatever. Give me your logo.
Yes.
and I give him the logo, my picture, a flyer comes out. Of course, I'm promoting it on my page. Sometimes I promote it way early, and then I promote it right before the day of, because people be acting like they don't remember shit. So you got to let them know the day before or the day of. Like, I'm here, boom, boom, boom. Let them know, because people is on their phone every day doing this shit, watching my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm aware of that. But then when I get to their spot, you know, when I get there, I'm Grindhard TV, so I'm automatically going live because I want to catch the show. So I'm filming, I'm going live the whole day, and people who
they
know,
don't even acknowledge.
Yo, it's weird. Like, I'll go in and make my presence felt, because my presence be felt. But when it's time to perform, you know when it's the right time to put people on. When that shit lit, and you got somebody of caliber in your shit that's really grinding, that's when you put them on. I shouldn't have to come to you and say, yo, now is the time to put me on.
Not only
you
that,
should know.
Not only that, they should not take you for granted.
Exactly.
You because that's a big thing. And you know, I understand where you're coming from, because that happens to me a couple of times when I'm running around with Blaze the Mic TV and somebody invites you to somewhere, or you put you on a flyer and you show up to their event, and they don't even have the courtesy to yell out on the mic, Blaze the Mic NY is in the building. Grindhard TV is in the building. You asked me to come out. Okay? Even if you didn't ask me to come out, if we're family and I come through, yes, because you know what I do and I know what you do, and it's about cross promoting. So when you show up, there should be something, some kind of
that should be the rider when you agree. When you say, "Yo, give me your
that should be part
picture.
Of the rider."
And they say something, you be like, "Look, well, this is what I deserve. I deserve at least 10 mentions on the mic." 10 mentions. If I'm scheduled to perform, I want to perform a prime time. Right when you let your artist perform and rock out, that's when you put me on. That has to be in riders now.
We know some people that play games with that whole prime time situation. And you know,
I've been dealing with that.
We should have, in fact, which, you know what? Just because you said I could come back, and of course I know that because I'm your sister, and I know. So guess what? My Blaze the Mic experience, which comes up every first Tuesday of the month. We're supposed to have our first Tuesday last week, but my father passed, so I'm really trying to get myself situated with the burial. And yes, thank you.
I didn't want to go into that. I was waiting,
but I was just waiting to do all the you know, the little what you call it. This is my dad's flyer. No, my poppy, love you. Love my pops. But I'm trying to get this out of the way after his funeral and stuff. Then I'm gonna start back with the Blaze the Mic BTM experience on Talk of the Town Radio. And I'm going to be inviting you to my first show. That's how we're doing this 2025.
That's a fact.
I'm going to be inviting you, because what's going to happen here, I'm looking at the whole situation and what we do is about cross-promoting, doing stuff for each other. When an artist goes to, or when the promoter goes to a show, another promoter invites you to a show. Promoter to promoter, you shouldn't have to ask that promoter to call you out on the mic.
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
But
or not just promoter to promoter, business to business. Okay? You shouldn't. Or artist to artist. Because at the end of the day, every artist is not equal.
Some people working harder than others.
Yes. Although some people don't want to have to take that, but some people are forgetting that some others have been in the business a little longer than they have.
And doing more.
They've been in the business.
And brand is a little bit more established than yours.
And they're bringing a little more to the table than you are. So,
like, it's levels to this shit.
Exactly. And I believe it's turn by turn, you know? So you have to respect those that came before you. And then you have to also give them their accolades as well, which is one of the reasons why I love your song, Flowers. Yes.
Because I feel like that there's a lot of people in this game now, because in New York, the underground scene is a small scene.
Very small. And everybody knows everybody.
Yeah. You notice that. You go to a lot of events, you seeing the same people. So if you got beef with somebody, you're going to see them somewhere. So if it's really like that on-site shit, then you're going to see them and you're going to have to deal with your business. But if not, niggas going to play cool and play fake or whatever the case may be. It's a lot of that shit going on and whatever. But who really wants any beef now?
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just really, if it ain't that serious to where you want to physically see a dude on site, then it ain't nothing. You see each other in a place, that's it. That's it. Because I see a lot of people that I don't really rock with like that no more. But it ain't no detrimental beef where I want to do something to
keep it moving.
But I want to say this, and not to change the subject. If you owe me money or you owe me a service that I paid for, something like that,
I'm getting
in
my
2025,
yes.
I'm getting my service
You
or my
gonna
money
pay me.
back.
I don't care if it's 10 years ago.
I'm dead ass. I want it. Everything that's owed to me, I want my shit.
That's right. Pay
And
me what you owe me.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay,
I wanted
we're
to get
not
that out.
playing that.
That's one of the things I wanted to talk about
principle.
today. Yeah.
It's the principle. It's not if it's $2 or $20 or
Right.
$200.
Yeah.
It's the principle. And I keep saying that to people. It's the principle.
Or $1,500.
It don't matter.
Or $12,000. Whatever it is.
Or $30,000.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. You gotta respect people and respect the fact that, you know, it's this money's the whole game has changed. Things are not the same, and it's not the same. The hustle is different. It's a little harder. Remember back in the days, you could be able to, as an artist, you run around, sell some CDs, put some money in your pocket. You can't do that right now.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I remember back in the days when
the game has changed.
the label time where it was a lot of money being exchanged hands.
The label don't even have it like now. No. The internet came.
No, actually, the label does have it. They're just getting it 10 times over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In
With this digital shit, the
digital.
Labels are owning the digital world.
Yeah, the digital is
YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all of these. They own this shit. The Spotify. They own this shit. So artists are getting paid less while labels are getting paid a larger percentage of it. You're getting a third of a penny of something that the label's getting the rest of the 99 cents.
I don't know how I don't know how that whole game flipped that way. You know, and I think one of the reasons is because the regular artist does not have a union. Let me say that one more time. The artists don't have a union. There's no such thing.
Of a place.
There's no
but you know
such
what, though,
union
for
unsigned underground artists.
But it's still
or even signed artists. Is there a union?
I think it should
I know about?
I think it should be a class for artists to know, because now that this is the independent era, so it's nobody that's going to hold your hand, because you have fucking SoundCloud, you have Sound Exchange, you have Song Trust, you have BMI, you have ASCAP, you have all of these things that you now have access to where you can register your music and put it out there. And as long as you spending marketing dollars to do Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, all of that, you can fucking promote the shit out your shit and make money off of it.
But guess what though? I agree with you 100%, but not a lot of artists are good with that.
Right. So
some people are just good with being in the studio.
There should be a union there to do it for these fucking pansy baby motherfuckers.
To walk you through it. And even if they can't walk you through it, at least have people that know what they're doing. You could pay them, let them do the real work. Because the problem that we're having is the rip-offs right now. The rip-offs,
We've
the people
all been ripped off by
cutthroat motherfuckers. It's all
preying
those
on
people.
Our dreams.
Yes,
and shit.
preying on your dream, selling you all these lies. Facts. You know, telling you they're with this label and with that label, which is all a lie. Right. Do you know how many of them? I caught one of them telling me he was from this, and that label. I had to make a couple of phone calls. Nobody knew about him. He was a liar. Meanwhile, he had paid to be on certain magazines just to make it look like he was somewhere.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
I ain't gonna front. I got caught before. I did.
He said I got caught before.
I'm gonna confess, I got caught for some racks.
Yeah, but
for some racks, and I can't. There's no way for me to really find a nigga, because I think he was like a trucker or something that was posing at a certain shit. Like, I don't know how it happened, but it happened. So.
Let me tell you the same story, something like that, same kind of thing. I got caught. Well, it wasn't direct. I introduced somebody to somebody. And the person that I introduced, I was under the impression that I knew them because I saw them within a circle. See, that's where I made the mistake. You have to double research people right now to make sure that they're who they are. I saw them within a circle.
Gadget now.
Yeah. I hear you. I saw them within a circle.
I got this connect from DigiWax when I did a blast on DigiWax.
What I'm trying to tell you, I saw these people within a circle. I don't want to mention names. It was a very credible circle. Very super credible. So I assumed, which was my mistake, that because I saw them in that circle, I asked a couple of people about them and said, oh, no, he's good people. But that's not the question you ask. You have to ask the professional questions. Who is this guy? What does he do? Who's he associated with? Then you go into the internet or go into wherever research avenues you have and start looking for who they are and be very sure. The guy got caught for about $15,000 because I co-signed somebody. And the person says, well, we're doing this, this is how much you got to pay to do da. He gives them money only to find out later the guy wasn't for real. The guy was fake. He wasn't even close to who, and then he disappeared after that.
That kind of sounds like how I got.
This guy came to come and get me, as in like, yo, I met him through you. Yes, but I didn't tell you. I told you met him through me, but I told you that once you start moving with him, let me know what you're planning to do. But no, people want to do things on their own terms because they feel that they're going behind your back and they're being smarter and faster. Guess what?
Not in my case.
That being fast and smart got him caught, and then when the game went sour, he came back to ask me. Don't ask me now. You should have told me when you were already dealing with them and you were getting ready to move 15 grand. Yep. That kind of money.
Yeah. Now with my situation, I was doing like a real promo blast for the Go Baby record, right? So I was putting bread into it, doing a whole bunch of things. So I did a record blast with DigiWax. And when I did the record blast with them, somebody reached out to me and say, yo, they seen the blast, whatever, So we started networking and shit like that. I called Jeevis and I asked them if they knew this guy. And they was like, yeah. I was like, yo, you sure he's an official nigga in the game, whatever, He was like, yeah, we know him or whatever, So I was like, all right, cool. So as we working now, he's telling me he got this, he got that, boom, boom, boom. So I'm spending money with the nigga, waiting for everything to hit from what he was saying. Yeah. Bro, it was all a game. Like,
it was all a game. Yeah.
So my first instinct was when I tried to reach out and find a nigga, one day I called them on some video chat shit, it was an awkward time, and the nigga picked up. And when he picked up, it looked like he was like in a truck.
Wow.
Like a fucking, like he was a trucker. But I was in the studio, so I couldn't really hear and like see nothing and shit like that. But he just answered, and I was in the studio, music was blasting, and I was, yo, when I seen that, that's when I was like, yo, this motherfucker got me. So the first thing I thought about was suing DigiWax. Yeah. I was like, yo, I'm gonna go sue these niggas and shit like that. And I didn't go through with the suing of them niggas or whatever, but that shit be on my mind about the shit. Like But
be honest with you,
I chalked that up as
you can even get DigiWax involved because you didn't sign paperwork.
Well, when I paid them to do this blast, it was that was what was legible for me doing business with them, but I can't. Yeah. They're not responsible for me meeting people off the shit and then sending bread and whatever. That's all my fault. But when I called them and I asked them about the guy, they said he was legit, that he was on a list or whatever.
I did work with people that said they were with. Yes, people that said that they were with Atlantic. I got signed with a record label that was supposed to be with Universal. Oh, I still got that. That.
Niggas ain't getting a penny out of me, son. I
still got my fake ass contract. Yeah. And you know the crazy thing was, guess what? They got me at a time where I was in the VIP room with Busta Rhymes, 3-6 Mafia. I think it must have been like about 6 or 7 legends in the building that night. So I'm looking at them and they're talking with everybody. They conversating with the producers, and so I'm thinking everything is legit. Everything is good. When my guy comes to me and he's like, oh yeah, but yeah, I'm like, I know him. He's good. Boom, boom. I know him from this, that, and that. Yeah. Only to find out 15 grand later, he was just another
nobody that made away with his 15 grand.
Yeah. And somebody got me like that too.
And just remember, like, whoever that guy is that you don't want to say his name, yo, bro, I got caught out like that too. I just explained it. So you're not the first and you're not the last. But now I don't send a penny to nobody.
I don't send nothing.
But all of y'all marketing people be hitting me up because my page is so lit. And y'all be like, yo, I like your page. And The most I've, like, for covers, because you see I got the Back At It cover. I even got this one, the GRINDHARTTV Podcast.
I don't even want to be on anybody's newspaper front magazine. Right. All of that is
I don't even care about that. But like this cover right here, somebody from Africa hit me up and they said they want to cartoon my picture because this is a picture that I had. And they was a cartoonist, so I sent them this picture.
And they made it.
Excuse me, and they made this. Excuse me. And they made this, and I liked it. So I was like, all right, cool. And I paid them, I think it was like $30. I think they wanted 60 or something like that. So I said, something like this, to me, is worth $30. And they was like, all right, we do it. And I sent it, and they kept hitting me up to do more shit. The Back Attic cover that I'll be promoting out there, that somebody hit me up and was like, yo, I could do this for you. And they was charging like $60 or $80. I was like, nah, this right here is worth $15.
Yeah, I give you my price now.
So I sent them a picture, and I was like, do this one. Let me see what it looked like. They sent it, and certain things I didn't like. I said, change this, change that. And when they changed it, I was like, all right, cool. I was like, all right, boom, there you go, boom, here go your bread, and that's that. Other than that, and before they send it over to me, when they sent me like the sample of it, they put the word sample over it so that I couldn't use it because I didn't pay them yet. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, should fix it right.
Because everybody's trying to get over, and everybody.
It is. But you know what? I can tell you right now, this is a money grab game now because it's independent era. Yes. So to be independent, you have to invest in yourself now, but you got to know who you investing in. Because everybody's not the people who they say they are. And even some of the roughest, toughest motherfuckers is getting got out here.
Yep.
You looking at one of them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Word.
Me too. Somebody got me. Somebody got me when I was going to do the, and that was crazy, this particular, the way they got me, because you wouldn't even think it'll go down like that. Right. I was supposed to do a show with Young Jeezy. Actually, the main artist was Bobby Valentino. He was the main person we were booking. We were booking Bobby Valentino. I was doing the booking through a guy called Paris with DJ Envy. And yeah, everything was going well. Paris says, oh, boom, well, you got to drop 4 G's for him, blah, 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 blah. We said, okay, boom, that's what he wants. Okay, give him the 4G. Guess what? On the day that we were supposed to do the show, Bobby Valentino, about 4 hours before the show, I'm just making sure with his manager everything went through. He said, what? I didn't get no money. What? Wow. The show was in 4 hours. You didn't get what? 4 G's? I had to find a way to cover $4,000 to make sure that Bobby Valentino was at that show. That was my birthday party. Yes. Wow. In Manhattan. I'll never forget it. Yeah. But after everything though, I was able to come up with that money. But that dude, till today, I still haven't seen him. Yo, I still haven't seen him. That's
what you paid to buy him out your life. You bought him out your life with that 4 racks. Yeah. So just look at it. Take it as that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But with that being said, I don't know. You said you got to move somewhere. I didn't want to keep you up. I could keep you here forever.
Yeah, I gotta disappear in a few minutes.
You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. But we here with
in about another 5-10 minutes.
All right, we here with Queen Colors, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to hold her up from her other things she had to do. This is the first show of 2025 for GRINDHARD TV Podcast. Where we in the studios. Y'all see we got a new look. Yes. We got the couch settings with the mics and everything like that. No more table. Or we can switch it up however we want to do it, but I kind of like this.
I'm loving it.
Word. So Queen Colors, like, could you let everybody know like what's next for you and what you got going on? Because you always doing shows, and if y'all see me anywhere online or in my history where I'm doing African stuff, it's with her. She's the one that she gets booked every year at like maybe 50 different places. Every year they want her to come back. You know what I'm saying? She's booked and busy. So if all y'all motherfuckers be talking that,
and I love you for that.
Right, but
I love you
for that. So for all y'all motherfuckers who have anything to say about Colors and Blaze the Mic, she's booked and busy, and that's it. That's what matters in this business. Independently, you're booked and busy.
Yeah. So real quick for January, I would say that we start our tour like we normally do every year. We have the Blaze the Mic tour, which starts off in April to December. Right. So, and every month starting from April, we have a show somewhere, either with the band, with the Blaze the Mic showcase, or we have it on our radio podcast, on our radio show as well. But this year, I'm just going to specialize on certain festivals. Like we're going to have the festival in Connecticut, which is the Gathering, which is the King of Royal African Village. Right. We're also going to have the Ugodiadi Festival, which is behind the IRA Festival with my dad, which is a cultural festival. You're part of all of that. Yes. You're gonna be there as well. And we're going to have Welcome to New York Festival, which we normally have every year. Most of the time we have, DJ Drewski. He's the special guest for that. It's called Welcome to New York Festival. Okay. So that Welcome to New York Festival, we have a lot of artists coming from out of town that are new to New York and want to come and have experience. So if you're out of town, you're interested, just hit me up. at Queen Colors, QUEENKOLEURZ, on all platforms, or you could go to www.blazethemic.com, or you can, of course, email me at blazethemicny1. But you can find me everywhere. And the full name, KOLEURS, KOLEURZ, Queen Colors. 1 Z, 2 Z's, they're all me. So all the shows that we have coming up, the tour itself, which you're actually part of the tour.
Yes.
The tour itself, like I said, is going to kick off in April. The tour is going to be a combination of music, poetry, a little bit of, well, we're going to have the band, of course,
right,
but we're going to have a little bit of monologues this time from some actors. We have some people joining us, which they're going to show off their monologue styles.
And you always have comedy involved.
I know, we always have comedy.
You always have comedy.
That's a staple.
Shout out Rakim, the comedian.
Yes, shout out to Rakim, all right? Yep, shout out to Rakim. Rakim is always working with us, yes.
And that other guy, I forgot his name, he be always doing the joint while his daughter, he be like, I forgot his name.
Is it MJB, comedian MJB, or Funny Man Kenny Ken?
No, not Funny Man Kenny Ken too. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Funny Man Kenny Ken.
He's been getting funnier.
Yes.
Shout out to Funny Man Kenny Ken.
Yes, you know, he's been getting funnier.
But it's another dude, a dark skinned guy. He always
MJB.
I think that's MJB.
Comedian MJB. Yeah. He's been doing his stuff. He's been yes.
Oh,
yeah.
He's in here.
The Virgin Show podcast. The show.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The
Shout out.
Guy? Oh, okay.
Shout out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out. All right. All the comedians that have been doing stuff with Blaze the Mic Comedy. Listen, I want to say thank you. We rocked out last year. All the artists that would listen, all the artists that were at the I Got Juice Hot 97 showcase. Now listen, if you have not hit me up because we're trying to get you right here on this podcast, Grindhard TV, right, so you can talk about yourself and what you're doing. And we're also going to get you on Blaze the Mic radio show, which is the BTM Experience. Right. So hit me up as soon as you can. If you can't get to me, get to Grindhard TV. Yeah. Hit him up. Tell him, listen.
Go to Grindhard TV Podcast
DM
on
right
Instagram.
Now, and let's set you up and put you on the schedule. If you were supposed to be part of it and you haven't heard from me, just hit me up. Hit me up. It's a lot going on, you know. I'm still trying to get over a couple of things that's happening. And I want to give a big shout out to my darling husband, Big J. I love you, my J. I want to say thank you, God, yes, for bringing him as far as he has right now and still counting.
That's a fact.
I thank you, God, because they said he wasn't going to make it, but my darling is doing it. My man is like every day, you know, every day something new is happening. So
now, how are you able to get around so much and still take care of all this? Like, you're dealing with your father passing away, your husband, he's recovering from, you know what I'm saying? So how are you able to still keep everything maintained, Colors?
You know, maintenance is God. I'm not going to lie. Because some days I wake up and I'm not sure what's going to happen for the day, but I just leave it to God. I put it in his hands. I'm not talking religion. I said God, yes. I put it in God's hand and I just let him roll the day, you know, and I just follow instructions, because sometimes you got to stop to listen to be able to hear God. If you're always in you won't hear God from outside of you. So that's what I do. I just try to be kind to one another, you know. I just try to be kind to people. I try to just eliminate negativity as much as possible and just stay forthright, you know, because when you do good, it comes back to you. Facts. I'm a witness to that, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much every day is a struggle, but you know, we got to keep going. You can't give up. You can't give up. Shout out to my band. Yes, to all my great players.
Because at your show, my first show of 2025, actually my first performance of 2025, when I was at the show and you got on there, it was a lady that was there that was mad because you gave your platform for other artists to open up for you. Oh my God,
I can't believe you even remember that.
And she just wanted you and your band to perform. I remember it was like a Filipino lady. Yes. She was there with a white guy, and she was like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not gonna come back. Yeah. When they said it, they was like, it's gonna be a live band performance for 2 hours. Yeah. And you was letting like an hour of your set, maybe more. Yes. You let a lot of groups get on your set.
Yeah.
So I want to acknowledge that and say to you, you open up your platforms for other people to perform. I think people need to really understand and appreciate that.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Don't just try to come and tolerate.
I really appreciate you for saying that.
You know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate you for you know, I'm not saying this for brown nosing. It doesn't even matter.
Right.
But you're honestly and truly one of the people that I absolutely appreciate and love because you keep it real. You reciprocate. That's a big deal.
Right.
If I rub your back, you rub mine.
Right.
A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people are just give. They want to take, and they don't give nothing.
Right.
You know, you give, and they just keep taking, and they never give you nothing back.
Nothing.
So I really appreciate you. Like every time, one thing I can always guarantee, which is why, if you're an artist and you ask me to get on any of my shows, and for whatever reason I didn't put you on, just ask me again. You know, and just make sure that whatever you're bringing, your craft is tight.
Right.
You're one of the artists that every single time, this is how I put you. I say that I can bring you to the White House, I could take you to the UN, and I can bring you to the ghetto. Because every time I ask you to come out, you're dressed appropriately, you come through and you perform appropriately, and you're not all about the cursing, the foul language. A lot of artists forget. The more your language is foul, the less it gets played publicly because nobody wants to keep bleeping all your curses.
Right.
So if you're not cursing crazy, a lot of networks will want to air you.
Right.
But if you're cursing crazy, nobody wants to air you. It's hard.
Yeah.
Every time you come by, your music is so right. It's on point. It's mastered. It's clean. It's tight. Your performance is tight. Why wouldn't I call you all the time?
Right.
So if y'all want to do something right and you want to perform correctly, y'all go to GRINDHARD Podcast. Go to WORLDARAMA. Check all his performances. Check how when he is performing, you can hear every word he's saying.
Right.
There's no mumble rap in that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with mumble rap. If you want to mumble rap right.
Right. And
I'm saying,
a lot of y'all, if y'all gonna really rap over y'all vocals, y'all gotta speak up. Don't try to rap over your vocals and let the vocals rap for you. I've noticed with some of y'all performances, and I'm gonna say it. Yo, some dudes is not even saying they rhyme.
No.
They taking the mic down just to dance while the song plays.
It's not acceptable.
But even when they're performing it, they're not really speaking.
They're not just tight with it. They're
saying this because they don't want to say the rhyme. They just want the song to play. That's unacceptable.
You know why though? One of the reasons why I believe that happens is because I think it's all about performances. A lot of times it's all about ego. It's a lot of ego involved. It's when I say it's a lot of ego, a lot of artists want to come out and say, okay, I could do this. But they don't perfect their craft before they come on. They don't. And they forget that when you come out as an individual to perform your music, you better do it right. If you're not going to do it right, stay as a cartoon.
You're right. Because, a performance, you really have to captivate your audience.
If you're not looking and acting Hollywood, how do you want to go to Hollywood?
Right. Exactly.
How do you want to get to Hollywood if you're not... If you got to fake it to make it, do whatever you got to do.
But you can't fake a good performance.
You can't.
You can't fake that. That's what I was saying about you having a live band and having a backup singer and a drummer and a guitarist and a bongo player and a cymbal or whatever.
And the funny thing is when you come on, I've had you come on and you join the band with ease. With ease. A lot of artists don't even know how to perform live, let alone perform with a band.
Facts. They can't even rap on different style beats. Or freestyle.
Freestyle.
I mean, I've had artists at events where I'm like, while their music was getting ready and the beat was playing, I was like, freestyle. They be like, nah, we're not going to freestyle.
No.
Like,
a lot of people need to, I got Juice Hot 97 event, which we did.
Hey, what? Freestyle.
Towards the end of last year. A lot of people need to go on your page and go watch your performance. He had a live performance with this other rapper called Jonathan. They were talking and conversating in rap.
That's a fact.
And the reason why I say all these artists need to go watch it is because what they did there is actually going to be part of a movie. I'm talking too much. Let me leave it there.
I'm
gonna tell y'all later what's about to go down.
On the freestyle, it was dope.
There's a movie, there's a rap movie that's what they did there is about to be part of. I'm just waiting for once I get that first check of the funds, I'm gonna drop everything.
Yeah, that shit was was a dope performance.
And he's gonna be in.
Shout out that boy Jonathan.
Jonathan is
a dope.
on point.
He's a dope rapper. White guy too. He's fire.
Yes, he's fire.
Fire. Yeah. And you know what? See, that's the thing that I can tell you.
Shout out to Jonathan, y'all.
Word up. Shout out to Jonathan. And you know what I mean? This is one thing that I'm saying about my performances. And back to what I was saying earlier about when I go to your events, you don't tolerate me, you appreciate me.
Yes.
Because if I give you a picture for your flyer and I'm promoting your event and I come there and I go live and put it on my platform where I'm probably going to have more people tuning in on my shit than you have in the building.
The least you could do is shout it out.
At least you could do is shout it out. And the least you could do is put me on when you putting on the people that you feel you want to get that shine.
Yeah.
When you put those people on, you know that's the best time to put them on. So you put me on. You don't forget that I'm there or forget, you performing.
That
like,
prime time that you talking about.
I don't want to hear all that bullshit, man.
You
I'm
go
dead
on
ass.
that prime time. Shout out to the Ross boys. Yes.
Shout out to my live having more people on my live than in your party. How about that?
Shout out to that.
How about when I go live at your event and I do your whole 2-hour event and I put it on S.STREET Media, Rough Riders, iHeart, and all that other shit. How about it be more people on my live that's in your event? Yes. Don't ever have me come to your event and thinking that I'm not just as important as who you feel is important in there.
That's right.
Because I don't have to come to your event. I don't have to do 2 songs at your event. I don't have to perform. I don't have to go live.
Don't take your media for granted.
Come on, man. Like, stop playing with me, man.
Don't take your media for granted.
Y'all niggas stop playing with me,
because every time you repost somebody's flyer or you post somebody out there, you're supporting them in a crazy way. Because let me be honest with you. It's not the same amount of people that you post their flyers and repost and call them, and it's not the same amount of people that give you the same love back. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll be bringing people on the show, giving them interviews, doing a whole bunch of shit, man. Yeah. Shout out to the people that's tuning in on my live now from all over. Somebody from Belgium. They're like, yo, shout out. What's his name? I think he called himself, what is this? They've been saying something. Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Montoise from
Montoise.
People shouting out from all over the world. So.
Shout out to Dally Boy for supporting Blaze the Mic and all the artists that came out to I Got Juice. I can't say all your names right now, but we got a big show. March 23rd. We got this big show March 23rd. It's going to be downtown at the Sheraton. Blaze the Mic NY is going to be on point. It's going to be with the Natural Hair Festival. And of course, we have Grindhard TV that's going to be on the media. So, March 23rd, I want you all to come down to, you can get your tickets, just Google Natural Hair Festival, New York. So
that's the joint that we were supposed to did and it got postponed.
Yeah, it got postponed. Right. So the Natural Hair Festival is coming up. Be ready, March 23rd, downtown Brooklyn at the Sheraton. We're not playing.
That's lit. Y'all know that's official when you're in the Sheraton.
Yeah, we're not playing. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody over there at Natural Hair Festival.
Yes.
When I started promoting some of the stuff, the Natural Hair Festival people, when I was tagging them, they've been reaching back out and reposting and story in my joint. So I know when
they're good with it.
Right. So I know when I be posting stuff and I be tagging people and asking collaborations with other people.
And they don't re-collaborate back, like why?
Right. Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm promoting you. Or even like it. I'm promoting you. I'm promoting you.
Listen,
yo, come on.
Let me explain something to some of you people.
Lied.
Let me explain something to some of y'all people. You know how I know that my promotions or my posting is effective? Because some of the biggest people in the world be commenting on my shit and watching my shit.
Yes.
I mean, people that are bigger than you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Yes.
It's a real talk.
No
like,
line.
I got people that's friends of mine that have millions of followers and I'm on their radar.
Yes.
And they be commenting or liking my shit or saying something. You know what I mean? Like, and that's a fact. It's just a fact. You can go to my page and see who be liking and commenting on my shit or throwing up a heart on my shit. It's people that's bigger than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we going off of you got that? You gonna let me keep this, right? Yeah. And I'll get it back to you? All right, cool. I'm glad you brought that. Yes, I got it. All right. So and see this, just so y'all know, this is her terabyte. Was it 7 terabytes?
Yeah.
Yo, she got 7 terabyte hard drive because I have so
SSD.
I have so many shows
external
and live
SSD.
footage and live downloads from me doing so many events with her. From there was an Africa Ikenga Village joints.
We getting ready to put all that stuff on Tube.
Right. So I've got
it's about to go up on Tube. And it's going to be a collaboration with Grindhard TV and Blaze the Mic NY. It's going on Tube. Yeah, we got the contract. I signed it already. They're waiting on me to deliver it. Yeah. They waiting on me to drop the footage. I've been dragging my feet.
Well, you've been going through some stuff,
Yeah,
Colors, with
true.
your pops and your husband.
And I did have a
like
car
that.
accident.
And the car accident. Yo, you know what's so crazy? I want to talk
November.
about that. Yo, Colors just had a car accident, right? In November, right? And it was around the hair festival thing.
Yeah.
That's why they got postponed. One of the reasons, right?
Yeah.
So I call her and she answers. Now she's sounding
in
all
the
mumbo
hospital.
jumbo-y, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? She was like, yo, I had a car accident. I couldn't really understand what she was saying. Yo, you know, after we had this whole conversation and she said that joint is postponed, she did not even remember that we had this conversation.
Yeah.
Because when we saw each other again some weeks later, she didn't remember that we spoke.
Yeah.
So even after all of the personal things going on and a car accident where you was injured, and I spoke to you on the phone, yo, she's still here strong doing it. And I want to say that I love you, Colors.
I love you too, my brother.
And I'm happy that
so
you are
appreciate
here
you.
with us. You know what I'm saying?
Love you too, S.STREET.
You know what I mean?
Media.
Like, it's been a long road to get to the top. And I feel
I'm just so happy that you're still part of my circle. I'm still part of your circle.
Yes.
Because good friends are hard to find. It gets real lonely at the top, and I don't want to be there by myself. Because let me tell you, when you're lonely on top by yourself with $1 million, you can't do nothing with that money without somebody.
Right. You want to go out and spend it with your people.
You can't do nothing with nobody.
You want to invest in somebody else's dreams and help their shit
You
come on.
want to do something.
Yo.
So if I ever get to the top, I want to be on top with my loved ones, with the people I love, people like you, people like S.STREET, you know, because math, at the end of the day, the first time that I met you, you showed me love from that day till right now.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to Fuego again.
Yeah.
All right? Yes.
You know what I'm
House of
saying?
Fire, yo. I give it to you. You know,
I'm so happy you came up today.
Yes, I'm so
Colors.
happy. I just want to say thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. I really, really, really appreciate you. And like I said, all the things that we're doing for 2025, y'all just need to stay rooted. Get on GrindHardTV.com. Check it out. Go to GrindHard on all platforms and make sure that you're listening to the podcast. Check us out on Blaze the Mic NY just to make sure you follow with everything that we're doing. I can't stay too long. I got to get going.
Right.
But listen.
And this year you will be seeing Colors show Blaze the Mic on Tubi.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we out there. We going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's a done deal.
So, yo, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go into some music. We're going to let Colors get up out of here because she got some other personal business she got to attend to.
Yes.
And we're going to come back with more. It's your boy, Worldarama, Grindhard TV Podcast. First episode of 2025 with my special guest, Queen Colors. And she'll be back for more.
Oh, and that reminds me, he's going to play one of the songs that I did with, if you remember, Anselm Douglas, he did the song, Who Let the Dogs Out?
Okay,
I did a new song with him called Tell Me Mama. It's a Caribbean Afrobeat slash what I'd say slash kind of
reggae,
soca,
okay,
yeah, Afrobeat,
Mambo,
soca,
Mambe, or some shit like that.
Afrobeat soca vibe.
That's on YouTube,
Shout out
right?
to Anselm. Yes, shout out to Anselm Douglas. Shout out, thank you, Anselm, for taking me under your wings and just I'm like, yo, I'm learning from you. I appreciate you, big brother. I can't even. You just thank you. Thank you, because he didn't have to do what he did. He took me under his wings, and it's been.
So what is it? What is it under here? Let me get to that before you
Colors,
go.
KOLEURS. Oh no, go with Tell Me Mama. Tell.
Oh, just Tell Me Mama.
Yeah. Tell Space Me. Space Mama. MAMA. Yeah. So y'all can check it out. Tell Me Mama.
Who?
Anselm Douglas.
Was Anselm?
Oh yeah, it's Colors. Colors and Anselm Douglas. KOLEURZ. EURZ. EU. Yeah. RZ.
It should come up from that.
Yeah, let's see if it comes. It probably will. Yeah, there you go. That's it right
this
there.
One right here? All right. So look, we're gonna go into this record right now with Queen Colors. We're gonna come back with more. It's your boy Worldarama, Grindhard TV Podcast.
Girl, you make me stand and salute, girl. To tell the truth, girl, you're cute, girl, you're cute, girl.
No boy, no. I go tell me mama. I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road. I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road.
Important and stand at attention. Girl, you too hot to
to get to you in my shit, girl. Well, let me tell you, looking sweet, girl, you're sweet, girl.
No boy, no boy, no boy, no. I go tell my mama, I go tell my mama, I go tell my mama, don't send me down the road. I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road. Every time I pass, you look at me. Every time I pass, you look at me. I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road. 'Cause every time I pass, you look at me. Every time I pass, you look at me. I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road.
Hey, girl, you look good, girl, you look good, girl, you look good, girl, you look good. I show you know that I have feelings for you, girl. Look how you're blushing, love you blushing for true, girl.
No boy, no boy, no boy, no. I go tell me mama, I go tell me mama, I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road. I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road.
Let me tell you, girl, you're too hard to mention. I need you like I can't need a gas station. Girl, you're hotter than a summer campfire. But I'm begging you to tell you, mama.
No boy, no boy, no boy, no. I go tell me mama, I go tell me mama, I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road. I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road. 'Cause every time I pass, you look at me. Every time I pass, you look at me. I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road. 'Cause every time I pass, you look at me. Every time I pass, you look at me. I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road.
I beg, I know one wahala. Make you carry yourself, they go. I beg, I know say you get girlfriend. No, they go.
Every time I pass, you look at me. Every time I pass, you look at me. I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road. 'Cause every time I pass, you look at me. Every time I pass, you look at me. I go tell me mama, don't send me down the road.
DXL made this beat.
Great. The new GoDaddy Arrow has AI marketing tools to help small.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
It writes sweet.
Yeah. COD. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing on me. Nothing on me. Still I'm destined to win. Oh yeah. Ooh, you can't stop my shine. I'm about to bag, it's my time. Yeah. Ooh, hate on me. Hate on me. Hate on. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing on me. Nothing on me.
I don't know why.
That's because they don't know. They don't know a thing. A long time wanna do this. Put my heart and my soul into the fullest. Must reach the top of me, I bring a lot of bullets. Boy, try this, get pop, get bullied.
If I pull it, then you done. Why you hating? Are you dumb? Got the nerve to say I'm trash. Plus you ass, plus you buns. If I want, I make you run. And I do that shit for fun. When you see me, always greet me with respect. I'm the one. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing on me. Nothing on me. You can hate on me, on me.
understand. Clean or dirty?
Come on. That really try to front, but now I'm back at it. I do just what I want because I make classics. Run down, you be a clown, you get your damn ass kicked. My words are too superb, I got this game mastered. What the fuck y'all rappers thinking, trying to stop my progression? I like the few step in the booth and then I blow up the session. These bars is hard, that's where the God sit down and pray for the blessing. Soon as I preach, it's like I teach, that's why you learning a lesson. Soon as I verse, I come in first, and ain't no guessing, I'm second. I'm wrestling everything I touch, I grip the mic, the tightest clutch. My flow is dope, it's just too much, our rappers just be such and such. Mediocre, okay, can't fuck with me, don't play. You competition away, call me Buffy, I slay. K, rest in peace, this beat got the best of me. This track is C-O-D, DMX is the recipe. I guess it's me to pay homage on this mic. I vomit, ask me why I'm so fucking on time. That niggas try to front, but now I'm back at it. I do just what I want because I make classics. When down you be a clown, you get your damn ass kicked. My words is too superb, I got this game mastered. I fought the guts and bustin' nuts, y'all bitches coming for second. I grab the mic, then I get hype, I only know how to wreck it. That's my word, you cats and birds, y'all be me out and I'm pecking. Don't play yourself, it's bad for health, and be your face, I'll be decking. I black your eye, you start to cry, cause I could pop any second. Don't take my kindness for weakness, feel the strength of my presence. My energy is too heavy to me, y'all weakless and peasants. And I'm the king, I do my thing, so kiss the ring when I step it. Don't ever disrespect or just accept, I back out a weapon. Yeah, you was talking tough, I called you bluff, you crying and begging. You lying and telling, go get yourself dying and yelling. To the Lord, screaming, please stop my body from swelling. Y'all niggas try to front, but now I'm back at it. I do just what I want because I make classics. Run down, you be a clown, you get your damn ass kicked. My words is too superb, I got this game mastered. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
I could give you diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh, yeah. If you got love for me, I could give you diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh. If you got love for me, I could show you the world, do whatever makes you feel good. Take trips to paradise or even in the hood. I love you like cooked food, you always in a good mood. Treat me special, I can't wait to get home and just bless you. Give you 24 flowers for every hour of the day, or give you money showers cause the way you make me spray. But I must say, don't play with my heart cause it was broken. I did some things out of anger, I'd rather not be spoken. I was serious, you thought I was joking about my love for you. Want us to lock us down like you was on a curfew. Wedding rings and honeymoons, a couple kids or two. Hoping you got the same love for me that I got for you. Diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh, yeah. If you got love for me, I can give you diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh, if you got love for me,
I give you everything you want, everything you need. Trips overseas, kisses on the beach. Let me set you free, girl. Let me melt that heart to steel. Where's the love that you promised me? Honestly, where's the honesty? Losing my sanity, cause all you want is vanity. You're the best of me, so don't mash up the rest of me. And if you say you're ready, me ready, so then you better be. House and car, boat and star. Anything you want, anything you want. Promise to never let my cookie out the jar, cause I don't wanna fight, girl, I don't wanna fight.
I can give you diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh, yeah. If you got love for me, I can give you diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh, if you got love for me, love for me.
but I ain't gon' forget.
Word. I'm sorry that I let you in, I'm sorry that you played me. I'm sorry for all the heartache I allowed you to give me. It's crazy, that relationship was based on shit. You played the victim, really tricked them. You manipulate the system for your own gain. Your toxic foul approach to stop my growth like I need Rogaine. Your fake ass smiles a joke, you should be choked your neck the whole thing. I won't let you trick me off the street. The love I have for you deplete my heart. I take it back, retreat, I don't know your name. I lose my mind, but I'm always on time. And soon you will see that you're better off without me. Cause I'm sorry, I know I messed up. I'm sorry of the pain I caused. I'm sorry, I know it doesn't mean a thing, but don't give up. I'm sorry, I know I messed up. I'm sorry of the pain I caused. I'm sorry, I know it doesn't mean a thing, but don't give up on me. But I know I was wrong, but I know you kept me strong. And sooner you will see that you're better off with me. And I know that these things won't be easy. And I know all the times we were real. But I'm sorry, I know I messed up. I'm sorry of the pain I caused. I'm sorry, I know it doesn't mean a thing, but don't give up on me. I'm sorry that you played me. I'm sorry for all the heartache I allowed you to give me. It's crazy, that relationship was based on shit. You played the victim, really tricked them. You manipulate the system for your own gain. Your toxic foul approach to stop my growth like I need Rogaine. Your fake ass smiles a joke, you should be choked your neck the whole thing. I won't let you trick me off the street. The love I have for you deplete my heart. I take it back, retreat, I don't know your name. I lose my mind, but I'm always on time. And soon you will see that you're better off without me. Cause I'm sorry, I know I messed up. I'm sorry of the pain I caused. I'm sorry, I know it doesn't mean a thing, but don't give up. I'm sorry, I know I messed up. I'm sorry of the pain I caused. I'm sorry, I know it doesn't mean a thing, but don't give up on me. But I know I was wrong, but I know you kept me strong. And sooner you will see that you're better off with me. And I know that these things won't be easy. And I know all the times we were real. But I'm sorry, I know I messed up. I'm sorry of the pain I caused. I'm sorry, I know it doesn't mean a thing, but don't give up on me.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. COD. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing on me. Nothing on me, nothing on me. Still I'm destined to win. Oh yeah, ooh, you can't stop my shine. I'm about to bag, it's my time. Yeah, ooh, hate on me, hate on me, hate on. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing on me. Nothing on me, nothing on me.
I don't know why. That's because they don't know. They don't know a thing. A long time wanna do this. Put my heart and my soul into the fullest. Must reach the top of me, I bring all of the bullets. Boy, try this, get pop, get bullet.
If I pull it, then you done. Why you hating, are you dumb? Got the nerve to say I'm trash, plus you ass, plus you buns. If I want, I make you run, and I do that shit for fun. When you see me, always greet me with respect, I'm the one. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing on me. Nothing on me, nothing on me, nothing on me. You can hate on me, on me.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
I could give you diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh, yeah. If you got love for me, I could give you diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh. If you got love for me, I could show you the world, do whatever makes you feel good. Take trips to paradise or even in the hood. I love you like cooked food, you always in a good mood. Treat me special, I can't wait to get home and just bless you. Give you 24 flowers for every hour of the day, or give you money showers, cause the way you make me spray. But I must say, don't play with my heart, cause it was broken. I did some things out of anger, I'd rather not be spoken. I was serious, you thought I was joking about my love for you. Want us to lock us down like you was on a curfew. Wedding rings and honeymoons, a couple kids or two. Hoping you got the same love for me that I got for you. Diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh, yeah. If you got love for me, I can give you diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh, if you got love for me,
I give you everything you want, everything you need. Trips overseas, kisses on the beach. Let me set you free, girl. Let me melt that heart to steel. Where's the love that you promised me? Honestly, where's the honesty? Losing my sanity, cause all you want is vanity. You're the best of me, so don't mash up the rest of me. And if you say you're ready, me ready, so then you better be. House and car, boat and star. Anything you want, anything you want. Promise to never let my cookie out the jar, cause I don't wanna fight, girl, I don't wanna fight.
I can give you diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh, yeah. If you got love for me, I can give you diamond rings, designer clothes, and all of the finer things. If you got love for me, ooh, if you got love for me.
I don't know, man. Every time I come around, you always acting crazy, man. what? Yo, I'm just here to get moo. You be bugging.
Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me.
Yeah.
Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me.
Yeah.
Every time I come around to pick up all three, you be looking at me like I'm crazy. Talking wild shit, trying to disrespect me.
Yo,
I'm just trying to be a father, pick up my son and leave.
Let's go. Yeah.
Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me.
Yeah. What you mean I'm an idiot?
Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me.
Yeah.
You always got some slick shit to say. You just wanna cause a scene and call me out my name. Make me wish I never stopped your ass on a train. So I found another word to my mother. Plus my sister used to tell me, bro, you shouldn't fuck her. But I didn't listen, wish I would've listened. This beef different when it involved children's. Now you in your feelings, cause you I'm not feeling. Child support, family court, now you always bitching when. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me.
Yeah.
Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me.
All that shit you talking? Miss me with that. Word. I can't just come and pick up my little man without you acting crazy or talking stupid to me. I'ma just fall back, do what I gotta do as a father. Me and you, we no more. It is what it is. I love you, son.
The night is young, the after party's there, so let's get it poppin'. The club is closing soon, but we're still having fun. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young.
Hey girl, I see you dancing over there. I see you killing it. The way the dress is moving your body, you know I'm feeling it. You looking good, that is a plus. The way a woman should, soft and caressing. Thinking about undressing, but we out clubbing. Must be daydreaming. I'm really bugging, cause I'm sipping on this casa. Thinking about you with my casa, or we can hit the Ramada. Sex positions got a lot of summer squats and turns and twists, leg lifts and bends. You ain't got no wins in me casa, but the night is young. Let's drink, I got bottles, and we can have some fun. You gon' meet my meat, and together we both gon' meet the sun. You gon' meet my meat, and together we both gon' meet the sun.
Good, you got me plotting to take her to the crib, cause the night is young. The after party's there, so let's get it poppin'. The club is closing soon, but we're still having fun. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young.
Hey girl, let's go play, cause you know I'm poppin'. Every time I step in the place, you be having fun. I like the way you wind your waist, cause those hips be rocking. You make me wanna come take a taste. Girl, I want me some. La 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 la, la 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 la. That's what we gonna roll in these blunts and put it in our lungs. Then we gonna pop all these bottles, cause it's time to get saucy. We gonna take shot after shot, then we gon' be drunk.
Shawty got that good, you got me plotting to take her to the crib, cause the night is young. The after party's there, so let's get it poppin'. The club is closing soon, but we're still having fun. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young.
Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. She got the body, gotta be Trini or Yachty. Ooh, looking like Cardi, prettiest one in the party. Ooh, hey, next to my shawty. Introduce her to my shawty. I'm tryna have a menage. My baby gon' get it started. Ooh, she should be on the cover of a magazine. We should all leave in my limousine. Cause she bounce that ass like a trampoline. And she shake that ass like a tambourine. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. She got the booty, no pirate. She get the loot and then I take. Got to get to it my way, front to back and then sideways. Get more butt than an ashtray. Love it when she get nasty. We getting money the fast way. Ain't gonna tell, so don't ask me. Underlay, underlay. For that pussy, I be underway. Baby, take off your lingerie. Soon as I pull up in the driveway. Girl, you got to get naked. Love the way that you shake it. You belong in the A-list. Can't fuck with nothing that's basic. Ooh, love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it like a box of OJ. Mommy wanna come play with me all day. Smoking high grade, drink Tanqueray with lemonade, getting faded. Finally we made it. After all of this time, I'm so happy we dated. Now you shake naked while I'm standing behind you when you penetrated. That's when I say, shake it like a box of OJ. You just on my cock, so I stay in Park Hall, Rockaway. Here, take a shot, Cavasse. She said that I'm gnarly, and she enjoyed the party, and we can have a menage.
Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. She got the body, gotta be Trini or Yachty. Ooh, looking like Cardi, prettiest one in the party. Ooh, hey, next to my shawty. Introduce her to my shawty. I'm tryna have a menage. My baby gon' get it started. Ooh, she should be on the cover of a magazine. We should all leave in my limousine. Cause she bounce that ass like a trampoline. And she Shake that ass like a tambourine. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. She got the booty, no pirate. She get the loot and then I take. Got to get to it my way, front to back and then sideways. Get more butt than an ashtray. Love it when she get nasty. We getting money the fast way. Ain't gonna tell, so don't ask me. Underlay, underlay. For that pussy, I be underway. Baby, take off your lingerie. Soon as I pull up in the driveway, girl, you got to get naked. Love the way that you shake it. You belong in the A-list. Can't fuck with nothing that's basic. Ooh, love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it like a box of OJ. Mommy wanna come play with me all day. Smoking high grade, drink Tanqueray with lemonade, getting faded. Finally we made it. After all of this time, I'm so happy we dated. Now you shake naked while I'm standing behind you when you penetrated. That's when I say, shake it like a box of OJ. You just on my cock, so I stay in Park Hall, rock away. Here, take a shot, Cavasse. She said that I'm gnarly, and she enjoyed the party, and we can have a menage.
Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Love how you making your ass shake, twerking and making it gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate. Shake it, baby, and gyrate.
Yeah, baby. We back. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy WORLDARAMA, GRINDHARD TV Podcast. I went through a whole bunch of songs. We threw Color's song on first. We had her song come on. You know what I'm saying? She doing her thing as well. Thank you, Queen Colors, for coming in the building. You know what I'm saying? I always appreciate your presence, your energy, your essence. And we got so much shit to do for 2025. We are so lit for 2025. Y'all see my new, you know what I'm saying? My news, you know what I'm saying? My shit lit. Like, it's just lit. That's it. It's just lit. You know what I mean? I ain't even want to get on here and brag and all that. Like, nah, I don't even want to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk my shit. Shout out to everybody that been tuning in on the lives and shit like that, from Instagram to YouTube, and everybody that's going to tune in. I had a very, very, very important meeting today with Rough Riders Radio, because, you know, we come on every Thursday from 10 to midnight. You know what I mean? Right here, what we recorded right now, we going to come on Thursdays as well on Rough Riders Radio, iHeart. Shout out to Miss Info. Shout out to Riley, the Red Pill, and everybody, all of the different podcasts and different DJ show, mix shows and everything that's on the platform, because we got a lot of things going on. But I also wanted to really big up my homegirl, Riley, the Red Pill. Riley the Red Pill, let me get it right. She's in a movie now that just was released to Netflix, and it's actually a Tyler Perry film. You know what I'm saying? It's called 888. It's 6888. World War II is actually on Instagram. It's 6888 WW2. So it's about the World War II black sergeants and females. Actually, this is for the female. This is the females in the war, World War II. They had to go and sort out like millions and millions of mail and get them to all of the troops and everything like that. And this is a whole movie about that. And Riley the Red Pill, she's actually starring in it. You know what I'm saying? She's in this movie. She's one of the girls that's in the joint and shit like that. It's called the 6888. It's on Netflix right now. I need y'all to go check that out. It's a 2-hour war movie, but it's about the black women in World War II that they were there to put the mail together to make sure that people had morale in the war. You know what I mean? Back then, when all of those people back in them days, when they were sent to go fight the war and they never heard back from their family, or their family never heard back from them to see if they were still alive or what country they was in and everything like that, there was a whole platoon of black women that were assigned to make sure that all of this mail was found to these people in the different parts of the world. And I was watching it today, because we had this meeting, you know what I'm saying? It was a Rough Rider conference Zoom call, and we were all on it, and we all just realized that, you know what I'm saying, Riley the Red Pill, which is our Rough Riders family, she is in this movie. So I told her that I'm going to big this shit up and do everything that I can. And I love war movies too. You know what I'm saying? I love watching movies. And since we were talking about it and we were right here on Netflix, I was like, yo, let me turn it on right now. So as I was cleaning up and getting ready and everything like that to come here, I was actually watching the movie. And it's an official movie done by Tyler Perry. Oprah Winfrey's in it. It's a lot of Kerry Helson's in it. It's a lot of dope people in this movie. Like, this is a fire movie. And this is a true story about how the black women in the World War II, how they were portrayed and what the things that they've done. I didn't get to watch the whole thing because it was 2 hours and I was getting ready to leave. You know what I'm saying? But I got up to the part where one of the women, she started noticing how they were coding to tell their peoples where they were at. You know what I'm saying? When they would have something on the mail, and she caught on to it, and she was able to find where the people were to get that mail to them. It's a dope movie, man. Y'all better do it. So shout out to Tyler Perry for always doing something for our peoples. Like, I know everybody be saying that Tyler Perry be, doing a bunch of different shit and they have all these discrepancies with him and all this other shit, but he has a platform where he is the most sought after director and movie production company that puts black films all over the place. Now, I know it was a big old toss up about him doing the drag shit with the Medea thing and all of that, but if you think about it, Medea is just a character. You know what I'm saying? I know they say they always want to put a lot of black men in dresses in Hollywood, but he kind of capitalized off that shit, and he's opened up doors for so many people. He's even bought like a slave plantation and turned it into a movie studio in Atlanta. And when I go to Atlanta or Georgia, when I go to Georgia, there's a whole off ramp on the highway that says Tyler Perry Studios. Like, when you driving in Georgia and you're around Tyler Perry Studios, there's an off ramp where he has all of the signs where it says this exit Tyler Perry Studios. Like, that shit. Yo, the ambiance and the nostalgicness of this, that this black man owns this old slave plantation, or was like a slave a fort, you know what I'm saying, where they kept slaves or whatever the case may be. It is now a movie studio owned by one black man that now have a whole bunch of off-ramp signs on the highway leading to this joint. And he's produced so many jobs for a lot of people. There's a lot of actors and actresses that are now big stars off of being down with Tyler Perry. So I gotta applaud that man for that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Riley the Red Pill. She's in this Tyler Perry film with Oprah Winfrey, Kerry Helson, and a bunch of other people. And it's on Netflix right now. It's called The 688. Hold on, let me get it right. I want to say it right. You know what I'm saying? It's called, on Instagram, is 6888WW2 for World War II. But the movie is called The 6888, and it's on Netflix right now. It's a new release that just was released, because when I went on it, it just said new release. The 6888 is about the women in World War II that were there were assembled to go and sort out millions of pieces of mail and get them sent all around the world to the people in the war to boost the morale of people needing to know that their families are still there for them, and their families knowing that they're okay, or if they passed away or something like that. So it's a true story, man. Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Riley. I appreciate you doing that, and I'm happy, and I always want to let people know about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what that is. But yesterday I was at an event, and it's for a movie called In the Beginning, and it's like a modern day biblical film, and it was a meet and greet for that In the Beginning film, and it's about all of the members of the Bible, and I so happen to be the member Abraham. So I'm actually kind of studying what Abraham's role was in the Bible, and it's mainly he had a wife and he had some baby mothers. He had a few children, and you know what I mean? He praised God, and it's a bunch of stuff that kind of like resonates with me today, because I do have children with different women. You know, I have a wife, And, you know, some drama that went on with me throughout my life with women and stuff like that. So she kind of like casted me perfectly for this role. You know what I mean? Because some of the similarities with Abraham kind of, you know what I mean, sit kind of like dear to how my life has been going. Some people don't call me Worldarama. Some people call me World of Drama because I've been having so much drama with, you know what I'm saying, the baby mama drama situations and shit like that. And that gets me to this. I posted something and it was about, I want to play it actually. I want to play it. So let me go to my joint and get it on there so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Here we go.
Listen, hear me out. Only the good.
Oh, it's doing some crazy shit.
Fathers get.
Why you gonna do that? Let me go on the computer and see if I could get this up like this. So basically, what he's saying is only the good fathers.
Child support. All the bad ones go years without.
All the bad ones go years without it. But I'm gonna get this right. I want y'all to hear this, and I want us to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Even the computer's moving slow today, but we're gonna make it happen. I posted it on my page, so we're gonna talk about it. You heard? Let me see. Let me go to my post. Oh, what's up? Yo, my internet's moving kind of slow today, y'all, but I'm gonna get right to it. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely about some fatherhood stuff for sure. What's going on here? What? What? Yeah, go to my page. You got some joint. All right. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, no, it's Worldarama. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to have my producer, your Style by Poverty, Math, going to pull it up. Scroll up a couple more, yeah. To one more. That one right there. Yup. That's it right there. Word up. We're going to get y'all to really hear this whole thing. You know what I mean? And don't forget to tap it so the sound can hear.
A lot of people don't like the truth, but you're going to hear it today.
Listen, hear me out. Only the good fathers get child support. All the bad ones go years without it. All the bad ones go years without it. They got enough game to not get it. No, it ain't even game. It's the fathers that want to see their kids is the ones that get the struggle button.
Yeah, because they know that
they know that's how you hurt that man.
And they know that's how you gonna hurt that nigga.
And the ones that don't care, you the one. So you're not gonna come see your son. You're not gonna. So why
you try to get him another way?
You know what I'm saying?
You know he don't give a
Shout out to the Cross and Minds podcast because he's on point with this one. You're going to pay because you care. Now the guy who doesn't care, she can't play those games with him. She can scream child support all you want. He don't have a job. She can't even send him papers because they don't even know where he lives. That's why he doesn't work on them. So a good man with a good job or a business, that's the man. He's an easy lick. All women don't do this. This is just those women out there who like to use the system for stuff like this. And it really sucks because the child is the one that normally pays in this situation. To a lot of these women, it's a game. They keep the kids away from their man, moving to different states, making him chase her. There are some great mothers out there who would never do this stuff. But for the women out there who play these type of games, they do stuff like that because they know you're a good father and you care. So this is why the good man normally gets hit the worst when he's dealing with a certain type of woman. This is why, fellas, you gotta be careful about the type of woman you lay down with, because if you mess around and get one of them, all I can tell you is good luck. A lot of people don't like the truth, but you're gonna hear it.
There you go. So that's I don't have the lines open today, but I just want to say this because that is so true. That is so true. Because I realize that me loving my children and wanting to be there for my children, I am subjected to deal with the bullshit that comes with being a good father to my children. You know what I'm saying? Or just being in their life and them knowing me. You feel me? Because there's a lot of us out here that don't even know our father. Period. Have no clue of who this mother effer is. No clue whatsoever. So There's so many women out here that have a guy around that want to be in his kid's life, but maybe the things just didn't work out between the two parents. And they probably have to, figure it out how to co-parent. But some women make it so difficult for a guy to be there for his son or his daughter that some motherfuckers just give up and they be like, you know what? When that kid get big enough to be old enough to come see me and be around me without having to deal with you, it'll work itself out. But the problem with that is that some of these children be so brainwashed by that parent that they now don't like the other parent because that parent don't like the parent, and they're loyal to not liking the parent because the parent that raised them the most don't like that parent. So now that kid grows up and don't like his other parent because the mom don't like the parent. Or it could be vice versa. It could be a father raising a kid that, the mother's not there and the kid could start not liking the mother and just being more driven to the father. And that's something natural. But if it's a parent, mainly a father, that is trying to be there for his son, even if he don't have money, just spending time, like you could just come and drop your kid off and go get you some free time as the father could spend time with the kid, or you like really forcing your child to go be with their father, even when you kind of sort of brainwash them to not want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Make that kid go with his father, man. Because to you, all you mothers out there, after a kid reaches puberty age, they ain't listening to you no more. You're just a woman to them. You may be the mom that nurtured him and had him planted, and you incubated our seed up in your womb for 9 months to come out. But after that child becomes with anywhere between 13 and 17, they not hearing what you gotta say. I'm learning me now. I'm going through puberty. I'm chilling with my friends. I'm not here for you to be giving me orders. And then you're a woman. You can't stop me. Especially I'm a man and I'm aggressive too. I'm not one of them passive men, or your womanly estrogen didn't shatter my testosterone. You're not telling me what to do anymore. And I know because it happened to me. It happened to, saying a lot of men. Once we become puberty driven and we're sniffing up girls' asses and we're involved with what's going on in the streets or whatever it is we want to do, whether it's basketball, whatever. Once we at an age where, you know what, man, you can't really do nothing to me no more. Like, I'm a grown man now. Like, I may not be grown because I'm not out on my own and nothing like that, but my body is telling me that I'm grown enough for you to not be telling me what to do all the time and making me do stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's the father's time to step in because the father is still the enforcer and the provider and the person that is the sense of hammer down. Like if you for a lack of term, when I say it's going to go or else, you know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of kids sometimes start not liking the father because the mother let the kid do whatever the fuck they want because at one point you can't stop them anymore. But it's time for the father to step in as the enforcer or the equalizer, I should say. And women, y'all don't be wanting to let that shit go. Y'all didn't grab the son from a father for so long since raising him up because the courts always award y'all the custody. And that's weird to me when you think about it, because why would all of the women get custody of the children if y'all then needed to get child support? So if you need child support, then you are not the fit parent that can raise that child. You can just nurture that child. You're not the fittest parent because once that child turns a certain age, he's not going to listen to you anymore. And that's just a fact. That's just a fact of the laws of physics and genetic. When a man gets a certain age, he ain't checking for his mom's trying to put the hand smack down on him about what he could do because your smackdowns don't hurt anymore. So you don't have any fear of your mom because you can't hurt me. Now, again, there's a lot of young boys out there that were manipulated and probably beat to a civil pulp as a young child for where now they're mentally distraught and their mother has that emotional mentality over them where they can't really do nothing and they probably wind up to be like homosexuals or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. There's some young men that be around their mother so much that they now be doing their nails with them, or they may feel like their mother's their wife, and there's some mothers out there that are doing some unquestionable things with their sons. I know a guy that one time he said that his baby mother is trying to turn his son gay because their relationship didn't work out, and despite him, she's going to make that little boy gay. This guy said that to me, right? Wasn't he somebody that was in here said that, or it was some guy that I forgot who it was. I don't want to name him or whatever like that. Oh yeah, it was a guy that used to work with when I was working with D.A.J. Johnson. One of the cameramen, you know what I mean? There's Psycho 6, and then there was another guy that was with them. You know what I mean? Shout out Psycho 6 or whatever. But 2025, I just want y'all to know, me and Joe Boy Productions, we are no longer in business. So I don't know if y'all seen anything out there that's been doing. We still got the music out there and everything like that, but there's no more Reggae Passion Tuesday with Joe Boy Productions. You know what I'm saying? I moved forward with a new project, which is called They Love World. This is me and Crucial Mr. One Love, Pack of Wolf Promotions. You know what I'm saying? Ron Hard is no longer affiliated with Joe Boy Productions. We did that EP. We put that out. It's still out there. You can buy it, merchant, market it, or whatever. Check out the videos. But there's no more ties in with Joe Boy Productions and Ron Hard Productions as well. So just so y'all know, I wanted to clear that up. It's 2025, and I'm clearing shit up. So I don't want nobody to be mistaken or anything like that. This is what it is. You hearing it from me. I'm sitting here on the couch, Grindhard TV Podcast. You know what I'm saying? So back to what I was saying, that young boys is not going to be listening to the mothers anymore. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to be forcing and enforcing that child goes with his father. Even if y'all go to the extent of kicking him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, kick them out and make them go with their father. After all of them years of y'all turning that kid on his father, now you have to kick them out to go be with that father for them to now have to deal with that enforcing discipline that you can't give, because that child is now a young man, and your little threats and your hits and I'm gonna beat you, that shit don't work no more, because you're a woman. And women are feminine, estrogen filled, nurturing, loving, pampering, babying creatures. And that's what y'all do. But when a child becomes a puberty driven, energy bursting menace, or somebody that doesn't want to listen to what you're saying or talk to you anymore, or listen when you say, yo, go clean your room, or go get good grades in school, or go do what I asked you, go do what I said, this is my house, whatever, and a kid is not even listening to you, it's time for his father to step in. And I don't think you women need to be holding on to that, I got my son and he's my son. Because I notice with a lot of women, when y'all have kids and you and the baby father break up, the main thing women say is, it's my son, my son, my son. How is it your son if I nutted him in you? Honestly, how can it be? I'm talking to the people on my live too. Like, y'all on my live right now. So everybody that's on my live, I played a clip showing that, you know, only the good fathers are the ones that get child supported put on them and get done dirty, because we're the fathers that want to make sure that we are in our children's lives and stuff like that. But yet, when women get a certain age, the children get a certain age, mainly the sons. Women, they always say mama's boys and daddy's little girls, but mama's boys turn into men, and they don't want to be taking orders from you. So if you got a son that you didn't pamper so much as a young child, and now he's big enough to do what he want to do, and one of the things that he want to do is not do right in school, is not be respectful outside, it's not do crimes and stuff out in the street with his friends. It's not to stay away from gangs and get involved in all that other shit. You're not going to be able to stop that. Your only job now is to kick his ass out and go be with his father. Because 9 times out of 10, they can't really survive in the streets. They could act like they could survive in the streets, but when they really, really out there in the streets, it's like, yo, I'm off this shit. You know what I mean? And do it when it's fucking winter time and it's the dead of winter. So, because the summertime, you kick a nigga out in the street, he'll sleep in a couple people's houses every once in a while. He'll sleep outside. They'll break day and be out all night because it's warm and everything outside. But when it's freezing ass winter, a nigga got to make an executive decision on their life. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it's time for the pops to come back into play. And I'm saying that to say this. I have a 16-year-old, and I feel like that his moms didn't pamper him up enough and gave him so much obstacles to where he can do whatever he want. He is fucking up in school. You know what I'm saying? He's not out there, from what I know, getting into trouble and everything like that. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's time for him to come be with me and me solely. I feel that way. But as long as she giving him a place to stay, she even moved out his room and gave him a room. Yeah. So now he has his own room. He's not sharing a room with his brother. They got their own rooms. She went and moved in, stays in the living room. So now he got his own room, bring his friends in there, his girls, do whatever he want, get up late, don't go to school on time, always getting in trouble in school, you know what I'm saying, and not doing his work. And grades is definitely showing, is definitely affecting his grades because there's no real discipline over there. The schools keep calling me. I keep going to try to talk to him and stuff like that. But it's either two things. I go out there and just put hands and feet on him, which tarnishes me in his relationship, or I have him live with me now where my aggressive fatherly bravado gets him to do the right thing, or there will be consequences of hands and feet, and you don't have nowhere else to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you staying over there? Or why are you eligible to stay over there where there's no discipline over there to enforce him to do the right thing? So you let him fuck up so much that when it gets to the point where it's no turning it back and it's uncontrollable, now go with your father. Go with your father. But it's too late. He's already a young man that he's already used to now doing nothing and fucking off in school and possibly getting involved in something that he can't turn himself around from. Like, I don't understand you women. Like, and I love women. Like, I love y'all. It's like it's not an orchid bone in my body. But yo, man, y'all got to do better, man. And if the father is the better stable household for him, y'all need to stop being mad and wicked because y'all didn't win that situation, or he might have moved on with someone else, or whatever the case may be. You can't, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that kids that are raised with moms are all bad, because I was raised with a single mom. I don't even know my father at all. And I feel like I turned out extraordinary from what it is. But it ain't really just from my moms. It's more the streets. Like, I had to go through a lot of things and go through some trials and tribulations from going out there and being in the streets and figuring it out that, you know what, this might not be the way to go. You feel me? Like, yeah, I did get stabbed 20 times in back and forth beef in a fight. I did go to jail multiple times for getting involved in shit in the street. I did go out there and do a lot of crimes, you know what I'm saying, for money and different things like that, until I had to figure it out and learn that, you know what, I need to, keep my ass in school, or I need to get me a job, or I need to not go out there and be sticking up everything all crazy like that. This is, you know what I mean? This is not the time for that. No, I'm not going to go and join a gang because I feel like I need to find love from a group of people because I'm not getting it at home. I've always been a leader with a leader mentality, so I was able to escape some of the things that I went through, but everybody wasn't able to. And that's why you got so many of these young kids now dying at a rapid rate, because they're not the survivors out of this life, this game called life, which is really not a game. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy that a lot of us young men have to go through it, and even young women, because a lot of young women be loving their fathers and want to be around their fathers too, but they'll be kept from their dads because the moms and the pops is not getting along. And that's where it's a problem, man. We got to do better. Women, I know y'all be trying to have babies by niggas with bread and hold on to them so y'all could get money out the situation, but kids are not meal tickets for you. You know what I'm saying? They're not meal tickets for you. And a lot of women are doing that. They're having kids with guys that they know has a stable situation. You know what I mean? Such as myself. Yeah. You heard what the post said. It said, you know what I'm saying? They're not meal tickets. Y'all want to get the child support, or y'all bitter and y'all mad and y'all want to hold the kid away, but y'all can't really financially support that kid. You know what I mean? Or y'all run around here talking about this independent shit, but you need a handout to help you with the babysitting. You need a handout to help you with the paying your bills. Like, if child support is really for the child, why isn't the child just coming and getting stuff that they need from the father? Why the dad need to send money over there? That's not our problem to pay your bills where the child is at. Then send the child over here where we can pay the bills and buy them stuff. And we don't even need help from you. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to be out here while I'm bashing people. You know, I was raised by a single mom. So shout out to my moms. And it seemed like she kind of mad at me right now too. I don't know why. My mom's, you know what I mean? When you got one parent, you got to love them through thick and thin. You can't, you know what I mean? I don't want to be, you know, staying away from her because, you know what I mean? We don't know how long we're going to have her. So I love you, Ma. You know what I mean? Whatever you got going on that you probably feel about me, you saying you busy or whatever, but I'm your son. I've been around you my whole life. I know when it's something. You can't make it seem like it's not, but I love you, and you know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be there for you. So with that being said, this is the end of the show, the first show in studio show, that is, because you can go to Worldarama the Hoff on YouTube and watch other episodes where I went live, you know what I'm saying, at the top of the year and made stuff happen. Just like the Colors first show that we did, that's actually on my live. You have a Grindhard Space Television or Worldarama hashtag the Hoff on YouTube. Those are my two YouTube channels, and it's a bunch of episodes on there. Y'all heard from the music I was playing. That's the They Love World project that's coming out with me and Crucial Mr. One Love, produced by Cover, and Crucial got the song Shake It. He produced that. The movie Lucy the movie's coming out. I just spoke to Kyron Hodges from Kiani Promotions or Productions. They're gonna be releasing it soon once the editing and everything is done. Shout out to GQ Beats that produced it. He just hit me up the other day to get the exact name of the song that I got on it. I would have played it tonight, but I'm going to wait till the movie drop, and then I'm going to start promoting my song that I got on the soundtrack. You know what I mean? Hopefully everything goes correctly with all of that promotion and marketing. And I got another movie where I'm playing Abraham called In the Beginning. It's a modern day film about the Bible and things that went on and things of that sort. So shout out to them over there doing that. Shout out to Myrna. I just met her over there the other day, and we're going to start doing some really big events and a spot in Queens and a bunch of other different spots on the West Side Highway on boats and everything like that. Shout out to my guy Renoir Dollars. We definitely back in a loop right now doing shit. Shout out to him with his 10 for 10 and his Collabo King that's coming out. Yeah, we got some things going on, man. It's S.STREET Media, Rough Riders Radio. You know what I mean? Shout out to Annie Hard Knock Life. I also have episodes on her channel on Roku. You know what I mean? On her joint. Yeah, that's about everything I needed to say. And yo, people, y'all need to really more so. And everybody, like I said in the beginning of the show, if you owe me money or you owe me services, and I'm able to get in contact with you or come where you at, you're gonna forfeit that what you owe and your services. I'm making sure that happened this year, 2025. Just know that, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for sticking around for the whole 2 hours. Thank you for Colors for coming on my show, and the other guests that was supposed to come on today. Now y'all got to pay for y'all slot. And that's how that's going. You know what I'm saying? It's business is business. And that's it. I can offer you a slot as much as I can. But if you don't want to take heed to it, now you got to pay. So don't feel no way, because business is business. And you shouldn't have a problem with paying to get on my platform. Although I offered you to come up multiple times and you never can make it. Now you're going to pay for it. So that's just what it is. I feel like you'll value it more when you got to pay for it, instead of me just looking out for you and letting you come up. So if you couldn't make it, and I offered you multiple times, now you got to pay the fee, and it's $150 to be on my show for 2 hours. And that's just what it is. So, you know what I mean? No love lost, 2025. This is all about realness, and it's business. So now we need to get paid. Bills need to be paid. So that's what it is. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. S.STREET Media Studios, you already know what it is. Grindhard TV Podcast out 2025. You already know what it is. Grindhard. Grindhard.